Missouri lawmakers and Governor Nixon are saddling up for a gun battle in Jefferson City tomorrow. Amy Hawley joins us now live, and she's been looking into this issue. And Amy, you're saying tempers are really flaring over this controversial gun bill.
You're right. If lawmakers decide to override the governor's veto of Senate Bill 656, it could be contentious. That means Missouri teachers will be able to carry guns in class, and the parents right next to your child's park swing here, well, they also could be openly carrying a weapon in the next 30 days.
This house right here.
This mother knocks on the doors of strangers, making friends with them in their darkest times.
And we just hug. I told her, I understand. If you want to scream, scream.
In 2011, soon after Rosalind Temple put her Thanksgiving turkey in the oven, she found her young son murdered. Helping others is now therapy.
Guns are more readily available in this neighborhood than fresh food.
Kansas City's mayor, police chief, superintendent, and others stood together today on Montgall Street, where Rosalind has comforted mothers of gunshot victims. They're asking the legislature to keep the governor's veto of a Senate gun bill in place. If lawmakers override it, people 19 years old and up could carry concealed weapons, and Kansas City's recent ban on openly carrying guns would go away. The chief and the mayor say more guns in younger hands puts families and police at risk.
The people who are voting on this bill, most of them don't know anything about what's going on in Kansas City.
The Lee Summit lawmaker who sponsored the gun bill disagrees.
Yeah, I think that we shouldn't try to take guns away from law-abiding citizens because the criminals are going to still have the guns. And this bill just puts more restrictions and more protections in place to make sure that those law-abiding citizens have the right to bear arms and protect their families.
But the mayor believes protecting families means fewer guns on the streets. In neighborhoods Rosalind visits.
Thanks for being here.
It's the same East Kansas City neighborhood the mayor knows well. He grew up on Montgall Street.
In Prospect over there, one block, it hasn't gotten any better at all.
Now, if lawmakers decide to override, trained teachers in Missouri will be able to carry weapons in school, in classes, and that will be able to protect themselves and able to protect students as well. But here's the problem. Supporters say Missouri already allows teachers to do so. That is something that they're already allowed to do. The bill just requires now that they will have to have training to do so. And the superintendent of Kansas City Schools, the mayor, says school security officers should remain school security officers. Teachers should remain teachers. Those two jobs should be entirely different. And lawmakers could vote as early as tomorrow on this contentious issue. And many people speculate they have the votes to override the governor's veto. In Kansas City with this little doll, Amy Hawley, 41 Action News.